What's up, guys? Right angry. Um, I have got a box opening that will be coming up next week, but for now, I just thought I'd do a deck profile. This is the main deck that I use. Um, so it's a water deck. Basically, it could be improved, but you know, I played like 6 duels yesterday with my friends, who also happened to duel, and I won all of them. So I was just like, yeah. Anyway, deck profile. So here are like the main sort of monster cards I use, which are kind of all level 3, 4, stuff like that. And there's a reason for that. I've got 2 Shocktopus due to its effect, which, if you don't know, it's when it's destroyed, it equips to the monster that destroyed it and makes its attack 0. So it's pretty cool if, you know, somebody kills you off and with an overpowered monster, and it's just like boom, Shocktopus. It's pretty cool if you play it face down as well. You can play it up as well, but if you play it face down, it's just, you know, the effect's better off, I guess. I got 2 Drill Barnacles. Now, yesterday, I managed to win one of my games solely by just using 1 Drill Barnacle, which I powered up to hell, and because of its effect. So people think it's a bit broken, but I don't know. But anyway, its effect is that due to its effect, it can attack the opponent directly. So, say you power this card up with water equips and stuff like that, you can attack directly for like 1,000, and then, I mean, that's with Aquajet, which I've got in my deck, but its ability, you know, you attack directly for 300, then you gain 1,000, then you attack again for 1,000, like on the next turn, and it gains another 1,000. So it's pretty cool. They're pretty, you know, they're pretty hard to kill once you get them past 2,000 attack. So that's kind of okay. And then another monster that attacks directly, but that's only if you have Umi on the field. This is quite an old card, to be honest. But Mecha Sea Dragon, Snowman Creator, Mega Fortress of Darkness, Deep Sea Diva, which I can't remember why I have in there. I think it was when I used to use Synchros. Piercing Moray, that's a nice little card. Skullkraken, because it can destroy face-up spells, I think. So, Spine Gilman, all water monsters gain 400 extra attack while he's on the field, so that's kind of cool. One of my favourites, which is Penguin Soldier, because of its flip effect. It's kind of cool, because like you play it down, select one of your monster cards, opponent's monster cards even, and then you can bounce that and the penguin back to your hand. Levia Dragon, just for some boost, added power, because it's got that nuking ability. Yeah, you send the field spell to the graveyard, and you can basically nuke all the cards on the field except this card, so it's kind of cool. Cyber Shark, that's kind of cool, because as long as you have a water monster on the field, you can normal summon this without tributing. Snowman Eater, another good flip monster. When this card is flipped face up, destroy 1 face up monster on the field. It's a nice little effect, really, to be honest. These are some of my more powerful monsters that I have in my deck. I have Snowdust Dragon, which is pretty powerful if you can get it out. There's a couple of ways of doing this. Obviously, there's tributing, but in combined strategy with other cards, you sacrifice 4 ice counters, and you can get it out without tributing. Which is why I have these 2 cards, because they create counters. This one, if you ditch cards from your hand, Cold Enchanter, you can gain those counters. So, say I ditch 4 cards from my hand, I get 4 counters. Boom, Snowdust Dragon. This one is one of the newer ones, so if it's destroyed, you just gain a counter. So it's kind of cool. I've got Rage of the Deep Sea, so just in case my other strategies don't work and they manage to kill off loads of my weaker monsters, I get this, and it gets powered up by the graveyard, so it gains 500 attack for every fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster in my grave, which is a really cool effect. I think the highest I've got this monster up to was 55, so it was pretty hardcore. Then I've got another sort of boss card just in case. You know, it's pretty powerful. These are my traps: Tornado War, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Good card. Sakuretsu Armor, Negate Attack, Call of the Haunted, Trap Jammer, Torrential Tribute, good card, and obviously Mirror Force. Spells. I know I've got quite a lot of spells, but Swords of Revealing Light, always good. Monster Reborn, again, which people seem to think is a broken card. Heavy Storm, the Forgotten City, which is again basically Umi, so it's a field spell. Moray of Greed, um, just in case you have problems with your hand. Salvage, a good card. Field spell Yumi, for some reason there's a trap in there. Poseidon Wave. Another Yumi. Oh, sorry. Yeah, two Yumis, just in case. Water Hazard, when you have no monsters, you can special summon. Two Aquajets. Like I said earlier, if you use that in conjunction with, where is it, with the Drill Barnacle, so you can equip that to that, gains 1,000 attack, so that's an attack of 1/3. Direct attack for 1/3, gains another 1, so that would be 2,000. So it's pretty cool. A Fisher and a Mystical Space Typhoon. And then my extras, which are all Xyz monsters, because I was using Stardust Dragon in this deck just for fun, but then it got banned, apparently, so... my most powerful one is Gaga Giga the Risen. Although it doesn't have an Xyz effect, I don't know why. It's probably because it's pretty powerful. Its attack is 2950, so... it's 3 level 4 monsters to get out, which is quite a biatch, but when you do it, it's quite cool. Utopia, just in case, easy to get out. Number 50 Black Ship of Corn, which I just got with the new Zexal manga. It's alright. I've got it out a couple of times since getting the manga, but yeah, I've never really managed to use its effect. I just wanted to try it out a couple of times, really. Leviathan Dragon and Snowdust Giant, which is surprisingly really easy to get out. Again, it's an ice counter card, so it works with the Snowdust monster, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so that's my main water deck. Any helpful advice, any cards to put in, any cards to take out. I'm always up for improving my deck, as it were. Lol. I was trying out other decks, but this is the only one that seems to work for me because it's quite a simple deck, I guess. So yeah. Also, check out my new Abyss Rising mat. It's pretty cool. I am, before anyone says it, I am hoping to get a Shark Drake and a Shark Drake Vice soon. That'll add to my Xyz monsters. So yeah, this is just a nice little view of my new mat. It's pretty cool. I traded somebody with it for it at my locals. So yeah, that's it for today really. So right angry out.